What's up, guys? Ryan here. I'm hoping some of you guys that are watching this are somewhat mechanically inclined with like diesel engines and stuff, because I'm trying to figure out. What's up, Toby? Trying to figure out a way of getting this Dozer to start easier in cold weather, right? So I'm trying to find the glow plugs on this, and I don't believe they're on this side, right? So this is, we got the air filter, we got the oil system, right? You got the exhaust manifold. Let's come over to the other side. If this thing has glow plugs, I'm just guessing it would be on this side, because this is the side with all the fuel. But my guess is it doesn't have any, because so that right there, this is like got to be the fuel pump or something, right? Because then the fuel comes up through these rails and goes into these injectors. That's what I'm guessing happens. And then any extra comes out, that goes down, and then comes back in and gets pumped back into the tank or something. That's kind of my guess. But I'm not seeing any wires or any sort of thing like that going to the injectors. So I'm just guessing that it doesn't have glow plugs. Now, with that being said, if it doesn't have glow plugs, what's the best way to start one of these motors? This thing's leaking diesel somewhere. I can see it dripping somewhere from this plate. Whatever that. Yep, that's diesel. It's leaking diesel from that plate right there. Gonna see if we can tighten that up. It's dripping it very slowly, but it is dripping, and that's a waste of fuel. So anyways, what do you guys think? You guys think injectors or no injectors? What's your opinion? I'm thinking it doesn't have any. Thinking it doesn't have any.
Found the washer on my way in.
Oh, good. I was gonna grab one from my supply. What does this even go to? Looks like it should clip onto something on the alternator. I hate motors that just have these random clips that don't go to anything. Frustrates me to no end. Because I'm like, this should go to something. Like this right here. What's that even go to? This right here. What's this even go to? It needs to go to something. Anyways. Come on, guys. Comment in the chat. I need to know what you guys think. Does this thing have glow plugs or not? Those are the injectors right there. My limited knowledge tells me that the glow plug would be somewhere attached to the injector or close to it. That's what I'm guessing. Like, I don't know anything about diesel motors, but if I had to guess, that's what I would say. There's 7 people watching this. Only Ben has commented. Come on, guys, comment. Now there's 8 people watching this. Comment. Where are the glow plugs? Thanks, John. We're trying to find glow plugs on this thing, and it may not have them. I don't know what. I was trying to find out what glow plugs look like. They kind of look like a spark plug, but I don't see any wires or anything like that going into the injectors. I'm thinking those are the injectors. It's the fuel pump right there. But I don't know if there's any way to heat the fuel, preheat it before it goes in, or anything like that. What do you guys think? Anybody know? Like, seriously, anybody on here? Does anybody have any clue what glow plugs look like, or if they have them. "12 people watching, and I'm kind of looking like an idiot because I don't even know what glow plugs look like." I'm thinking they would be on the injector somewhere, but I'm guessing this thing doesn't have any. What's your guys' opinion? Also, shameless plug, we got a video coming out on Saturday around 7 or 8 in the morning. Check that out. It's going to be on the wedding venue project that I've been working on with the dozer and the dump truck. Super cool. We got some drone footage for it. We got... It's a 1972. It is a TDC-7 International. Yeah, normally there's like a button or something for the glow plugs. I don't see any button. There's a starter button and then that's it, pretty much. Here, I'm gonna come over and show them the dash.
Okay, I was just looking at the bottom number.
So there's the dash right there. The button on the far right about there, that's the starter button. I'm guessing this is some sort of light switch for the dash lights. Those right there are the dash lights, I believe. This is an air filter thing. And then that's pretty much everything else. I'm guessing there used to be a switch or a button right here. I may be wrong, but it looks like the same style as that. Does that not look like the same style? They look like they're the exact same, except for that one's missing the button. I'm thinking if it had glow plugs, that would be where the button would be. So I don't know for sure. Like, I'm trying to get your guys' opinion on this because I honestly don't even have a clue. Maybe that's it right there. Maybe that's the one I need to investigate, because I didn't notice that was a button before. Let me see if I can climb up here somewhere. Okay. I should have glow plugs. See, they seem to think that I should have glow plugs. There's nothing on the back of that. I'm looking in there. Doesn't look like there is anything. So that right there is the gauge, but underneath that there's really nothing there. You got this little, not this one, but the one underneath it, the little fuel line or whatever that is. That goes to this. There's nothing going to that. Yeah, it's just empty. I wish I would have just looked in there to begin with. Half pressing the start button. Sprayed it? What sprayed it? Yeah, this button, I mean, I don't think it's a half press system. The button doesn't feel like it's a multi-stage button. Whoa. I mean, I'm not opposed to using starter fluid, but a lot of people say, "Oh, it's so harmful on diesel motors." You know, and it can't be that harmful. I mean, people just say it is, but, you know, I don't know how much I believe that. Like, it's designed to help start, you know. They put lubricants in it, you know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Anyways, how many of you guys are planning on watching that video I'm putting out on Saturday? Should be pretty cool. It's a little on the long end. It's probably about 15 minutes. Working white boy. That's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. Let me show you what the top of the injectors look like though, and then you can tell me what you think. Because I don't know 100% if those are the injectors, but I think those are the injectors. Right? Because they go to this, and this looks like the fuel pump to me. So, I mean, I'm not opposed to using starter fluid. But if it has glow plugs, I want to use those and not the starting fluid because that's cheaper.
Found the engine model number. It's looks like a G or a C.
Look on the opposite side of the head. Okay. I mean, the only thing on this side is the exhaust manifold and those plates. And then I'm guessing this right here is some sort of sensor, temperature sensor. But this could be some sort of, like, this to me could be a block heater, but it's not because it goes to one of the gauges. It looks like it could be a block heater, but it's not. So you guys, consensus is just use starting fluid. Okay, that's what I wanted to know. There's the engine tag right there.
I got that on my camera for you.
What's it say?
It looks like a C or G. Let me see. Look at that again.
That exhaust manifold is so pitted. Look at that. I can't believe that is so pitted. I've never seen one like that before.
It's 10123.
I probably could install a block heater. Probably right where this one goes. Take that out and put one right in there or something. A guy that called me recommended that I put like a little heater wrap or something around one of the radiator hoses. You know, he suggested the lower one, and then you know, that would transfer the heat up or whatever. So what do you, when you mean a shot? Heated oil dipsticks. I've never even heard of that. That's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. They make heated oil dipsticks.
They've made those for 60 years.
My grandpa's so funny. Do you see his coat?
They also
He
make
burnt it on a chainsaw.
They also make
Carrying
water
a
hose
chainsaw.
heaters.
Yeah.
If you have a water hose, you can put it in the water hose and keep the engine warm with the water hose.
Yeah, he does. But he didn't mention that to me before when I was talking about it.
I didn't remember anything.
Yeah, he has a hard time remembering anything.
By the way, where am I?
Yeah. Who are you?
Who are you? What are you doing?
Like 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds. What is a quick spray? Like when I was doing it, I just go, tss, and that was it. Like literally, tss, maybe 1 second. Tss. That's what I did. I didn't do a whole, like, I didn't, you know, try to flood it or nothing with starting fluid.
Much in one cylinder.
Yeah. Well, and it's kind of hard to spray it in that too. Napa sells what, the oil, the dipstick heaters or the starting fluid. I need to look into getting a dipstick. I want to get one for the dump truck.
Yeah, warm the engine oil.
Yeah.
110.
Yeah.
Yeah. This doesn't have it, but your truck might have, where they have a water.
That's
line,
not water, that's
line.
oil.
Yeah, water line heater.
Yeah, the water one's right over here, Grandpa. Anyways, we took the filter out. Looked amazing. Looked like a brand new filter almost.
Double filtered.
And it has a double filter. One filter inside of the other filter. So pretty cool.
Tapped it on here and didn't get any dust out of it.
Yeah. Yep. MagnaFlow. Doc Holiday. Yeah, only if I had like $1 million, you know, or a few $100,000, then I'd buy a 2019. Can't afford a 2019 Dozer. You kidding me? These things are so expensive. Yeah. No, I wouldn't. The cost doesn't justify it. Besides, I love the machine. This thing is a beast. It really is. The one thing it's gonna get really soon is this limb riser doesn't move at all. That one moves, and it is so annoying and so loud. Especially when you're in third gear, you know, on some rocky terrain. It just vibrates to no end. And it's loud. And it kind of echoes off the back of that. And props to the guy who put that on, because, man, he must have not had any sleep at all. My grandpa noticed this the other day. Here, I'll show you guys. Might as well. Notice the two bolts.
That one sticks out in the hole.
Yeah, they had to grind it off, and this one is too short. If they would have just reversed them, they wouldn't have had to grind anything off. Anyways, I thought that was pretty funny. Well, I guess the consensus is it doesn't have glow plugs, Grandpa.
Well,
so
take that engine out and put one in that has one.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. With your credit card, I'll do that.
With my credit card. What credit card?
Yeah, that's right. We don't use credit cards in our family. Credit cards cost too much money. Yeah. Anyways, guys, don't forget to check out that video we got premiering on Saturday, 8 o'clock, I think. It's going to be pretty cool. I'll be watching it with you guys. Also, stay tuned for more videos and updates. Thanks for helping me out, guys, on this. Trying to find the glow plugs that it doesn't have. Thank you for watching. Check out the Instagram, Patreon, Facebook, all that jazz. Share this on your social media site of preference, and I'll catch you guys later.